This seems better. Okay. Here we are. I demand relaxation. Lovely ASMR wind. Listen to those sounds of the stress and pain and agony of everyday city life. Should I get my gamer stuff? Maybe. Ah. Oh. Yeah, this is much better. This is why I gotta be cautious all the time and always double, triple, quadruple check everything. Because if I wasn't like that, then we would have played this entire game in complete silence. I'm feeling it now, though. It does feel like I'm playing as the wind, or rather maybe something that is under the influence of the wind, because there's a little bit of resistance as I'm moving around. I just want to make a beautiful field of flowers. Oh. I don't know what's the best way to be moving just straight forward. My instinct is to push up on the stick to move forward, but that makes you go literally up. Can already see the journey in this, yeah. But it's also interesting how, like, different it is. That's why I'm quite eager to play Abzu and are they making another new game? I can't remember. I really need to make like a spreadsheet or some kind of chart about all of the games that I'm interested in and have like seen on like not game shows, but you know, game presentations, and I've just heard about, because you know, when I'm now at the point in my life where I can't just play every game every day and I'm forgetting things all the time. It's something I really need. This is lovely though. Although I do want to say, as much as I kind of joke about Persona 4 fans being a little insane right now during the wait for more information on Persona 4 Revival, I am actually scared. I'm afraid. I'm kind of okay, you know, both living in a world where there is no Persona 4 remake and living in a world where I haven't yet seen whatever the new Adachi portrait is going to be. And the character model. I mean, him having a new character model, that's a pretty fortunate thing for some other reasons, but the new face, I don't know. I mean, I'm making it sound like he's gonna get plastic surgery and look completely different. But he probably will look quite different, right? Like, we don't know... Do we know who's doing the character designs for it? Hope they don't remake P5! Me too. It seems silly, but that game came out like almost 10 years ago. So... Oh wait, when did Persona 5 actually come out? Because I didn't play it until like 2019? Did it come out 2016? Has it literally been 10 years since Persona 5 came out? 2016 in Japan. Yeah, it's not impossible that they would remake Persona 5, but I like to believe that they wouldn't. Waiting for Metaphor Royal. I am hoping that they are moving away from doing the whole extra version of the game thing. I want them to just finish the game and then release that, and so I can enjoy the game. Ooh, this is actually really relaxing. This is exactly what I needed after The Walking Dead. No PS4 era game needs a remake. It was a PS3 game though, but it does feel like PS4 era game. Although I guess PS4 era is like 2014 and onwards. Do I have a destination or am I just going with the flow? Also, are there other things I can do? Ooh. I just let go of the accelerate button. Okay, here we go. Maybe I just need to activate all of the flowers, or as many as I can. The way the grass and stuff looks here also reminds me of a certain era of Xbox. It's rather nostalgic. Reminding me very soon, I guess not tomorrow, I'm not gonna have time to do this tomorrow, but probably on the weekend I really need to get around to watching the old Disney Alice in Wonderland movie, because I've been wanting to do this for the past like months, but more especially past couple weeks. But I kept like sleeping in, and then I was like, oh, I don't have time to do anything but draw today. So I guess I'm just not gonna do anything but draw and then go to bed. But I must make this happen. But I also might be watching another Lord of the Rings, the second movie, finally. Get popcorn for that. Oh, why am I not go down? You got a Windows update. Honestly, it was a well-timed one because I was just troubleshooting getting this game to work with sound. So this is Flower. It is a game by the devs of Journey, or at least the art director of Journey, before Journey was made. Windows XP backup. What the fuck? Why? No, why? What? Oh, something happened. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so that I can't take a screenshot anyway. Just a million Windows programs just showed up on in front of my face. That was really... I think I just had my mouse in the wrong corner of the screen. And when I pressed A, it like clicked and opened a bunch of crap. Not fucking around, I hit enter to send a message and I hit confirm on the Windows update screen. Oh no. I kind of feel like it is getting even more invasive. Hello, Laura. I hope you are well. Just playing a chill game before I end the night. I do want to find more games that are like this too. So that maybe when I have like a little extra time at the end of the stream, I'm not so frazzled about what to play. pretty loud, so I might turn it down just a little bit. I don't know how this sounds with my voice. It's like better volume. I should have played a pretty chill game like this. I'll send you the link to it. Thank you, Utah. Oh. I feel like I'm in a Pixar. I feel like I'm in a Pixar short, said the streamer. I feel like I'm about to get nominated for an Oscar. I've been watching some YouTube videos about Windows recently. One of my favorite YouTubers, Nation Squid. I felt like I'd seen most of his videos. He basically does stuff about like old and defunct internet and computer related things. It's a little bit hard for me to explain, but I recommend checking him out if you're interested in that sort of thing. And I was watching some of the videos about like Windows Vista and why it sucked, and Windows XP and why everyone loves it. Oscar bait game. I mean, I do like this kind of game a lot. I love art and freedom of expression, and I like that people can make things like this in video games, interactive experiences. But it is also, one of those kinds of games where people who maybe don't play a lot of games or many niche stuff, they'll be like, whoa, this made me realize that video games can be art. Which is not a bad thing to realize. Everyone has their first artistic game. I don't really remember what mine was, though. What, a second flower? Even the music, that instrument, that's used a lot in Journey, I think. So this may be all the same people. Here's a little pepperoni secret about me. Here's some Kokomi facts for people who watch in the stream. I like flowers quite a bit. I think they're very lovely, and they smell nice, and they're interesting. But also, why is there evil stuff? What the heck? Whenever I draw a picture involving flowers, like say a fauna picture or whoever holding a bouquet or something, I try to incorporate some sort of symbolism with the flowers, even if it's something that not everybody's going to notice. So for example, if I am drawing a picture of fauna these days, I'll usually include flowers that symbolize remembrance and stuff like that. What's that one place in Mario Odyssey called? That looks just like this, black and white? I like to do a little symbolism as a treat. Also, speaking of Mario, Hetare watched the Mario movie recently, and he told me about it. He didn't make me watch it with him because he knew that I would not want to, so I'm glad for that. But yeah, he gave me his opinions, his review, and it did seem basically like what most people have been saying about it. I don't want to miss a single flower. Hingle dingle gingle a single songle. And yeah, I had also watched the IHG video about it. And it's just like, man, I sure hope that I wish that people would not give money to this sort of thing after this one. I hope that it can be a bit of a wake-up call. Like, yeah, this is trash and it made you angry and feel like insulted as both a Mario fan and a human being paying money to go to the cinema. So hopefully at least some of that kind of difference can be made, because I would really love to have more good movies than bad ones. I would also like some excuse to go to the cinema soon-ish, because I haven't been in so long. But I'm not sure what I would like to see. I feel like someone gave me a recommendation recently, but I forgot what it was. I've been slacking on Letterboxd. Yeah, Corpse are not friends of fandom. Like, I felt like when the first Mario movie came out, the major complaints from Mario fans was that they didn't reference enough scrimblows. And in this one, every scrimblow, bimblow that had ever dimblowed was in the movie. It's like, be careful what you wish for, dude. I feel like fandom's never friends of the fandom. Well, it depends, but yeah. What? I'm missing something. What am I missing? Hinkle dingle gingle a single songle. So the movie's gonna be ass. It'll either be bad or it will be like okay or like mid or something. People can get their hopes up if they want to, but also I'm not really interested in seeing it. Unless it's like somehow truly incredible, and unless it's somehow like a Sonic movie sort of situation, but that seems highly unlikely. I think with Mario, it's especially disappointing because they said that they were gonna be somewhat involved with it to make sure that it was like, I don't know, true to the Mario spirit or whatever the fuck. And you would hope that they would put a lot more care into it, you know? It did kind of sound like most of the people involved with making the movie really like Mario and felt passionately about it, but you know, producers and whatever, Illumination, their main interest is making an advertisement. We should probably talk about something more nice and happy and peaceful while playing this game, though. If the Zelda movie adds a Mario somehow. Like, I wouldn't have been surprised if Link showed up in Mario Galaxy movie. You know, I am still kind of hopeful if there is really going to be another Star Fox game, because I mentioned I'm interested in that series. Oh, purple grass. Oh, excuse me. Need the next few Nintendo movies to do really bad so they stop trying. They're probably not gonna do bad enough for that to happen, I think. But I also kind of just don't want to hear about them. What did I touch? Why? Where'd the music go? Still peaceful though. Yeah, this like grass and flowers, this kind of like the lighting of it and everything. I mentioned it reminds me of a certain era of Xbox. I'm thinking of Cameo. I think that's another game that I've really wanted to stream. I really do like that era. I'm not that much of an Xbox fan, but there was a time when I was playing a lot of Xbox games. Because, you know, we had them, and I think that the Xbox 360 was a pretty big deal at the time for graphics and stuff. This game was 2009, no way. But yeah, Cameo, that one's by Rare. And there's the main hub, I think. The character's home area is like this fairy place. I was really into fairies back then, you know? Very pretty. It was fun just to fly around. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts look nice. I haven't seen that much of that game. I feel like Banjo, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Banjo in Nuts and Bolts looks kind of like that one furry art meme that's been going on recently. It was the original Tears of the Kingdom. I think you said that to me before, Yuta. It's raining! I feel like a dragon. Yeah, the grass just looks so soft. Ooh. Nuts and Bolts was not bad. People just wanted a new platformer. Yeah, but it was like, you can, I don't know what you just said. It's like Tears of the Kingdom, you can build stuff. I don't know. I think, okay, I'm actually, okay, I hate to use this word, but it's everywhere. No, I'm not okay, I was gonna say that I'm a Banjo-Kazooie LARPer. I'm not, because I'm not pretending to be a Banjo-Kazooie. I'm not making Banjo-Kazooie my whole personality, clearly. You probably never heard me talk about it before tonight. But it's one of those like boomer games that I never played because I didn't have an N64. That I watched YouTube Let's Plays of. That I think is really cool, and I bought the DLC to play as him in Smash. That's my relationship with Banjo-Kazooie. So I'm a Banjo-Kazooie secondary. I think that's the appropriate word. Make more bluegrass. What am I doing here? Oh! What am I missing? I can hear something like resonating around here. I'll ever try Banjo-Kazooie myself, but I do really want to play one of those kinds of platformers. Like, in time has been on my list for a while. But I do wonder how I would feel about it. Because, like, I played Mario games growing up. Like, all the way through, I've completed some. I played Galaxy. I beat Odyssey. I had a couple in the 3DS and Wii U era. But I never fell in love with it. I never thought, like, wow, this is the best shit ever. I just thought that it was pretty cool. Maybe this is due to my nature of being a Sonic kid, though. I don't know. I feel like I didn't get everything. We're not done. Donkey Kong Bonanza will change your outlook on life. Well, wait until I get a Switch 2 first. Look at the rainbow. So lovely. What's that? Leaf? A third flower? It's pink. Sorry, I'm just biting my hand real quick. There we are. Aesthetically pleasing. Oh, it's going pretty fast, actually. Oh! I'm scared. Ooh. I see these wind turbines. Every single time I see, every single hingle dingle, single songle, but every single time I see wind turbines, it just makes me think back on when I was in primary school and I had to do one of those things where you're learning about a topic and you have to like write like debates on both sides of the topic. And the topic was wind turbines. And the like textbook or like worksheet I was given for the arguments against wind turbines was just that it looks ugly, and I was like, what? That's stupid. This is stupid reason. They are maybe a little bit of an eyesore depending on where you put them. Shouldn't like killing birds be higher on the list than they look ugly? Do they kill birds? I feel like someone told me that they can be dangerous for birds because they're like not used to them being around. I wonder if there's a story happening. I mean, it feels like vaguely. You going somewhere else? Sometimes they paint black lines on them to help the birds see them. I see. Yeah, to be fair, birds are pretty stupid, so I think it will be difficult to make them not fly into them. Like, we still haven't figured that out for Windows, and I think we never will. Also, I'm certain that I was saying something and I just completely lost my train of thought. Hingle, dingle, gingle, it's sorry. Oh yeah, the story. It feels like there's some sort of story happening. Wait, let me go. Like, I don't know, maybe the world was like shit, but then the wind fairy came and made everything awesome. Something like that. There might be a direction I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, it's just really, it's fun and easy to say, but I'll try and not say it too much, you know? Oh! Also reminds me a little of that one stage in Smash Brothers that is based on a game, but I don't know what the game is. Utah, I think that you might know it. You know the one, there's like leaves and it's like green and it's like electroplankton, yes. Oh! What is electroplankton? I really like the Smash Brothers stage, but I don't know what it's based on. Some guy going ham on the keyboard. I'm not getting all of the flowers. Oh. Ah. Also, can you believe that Tomodachi Life comes out next Thursday? I can't. I'm getting scared. Also, that's a beautiful Sunday. Sunday? Sunset. That's a beautiful sunset. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Tomodachi Life and it's... Oh. Because it's like, it's... I've been stressing out so much about what memes I want to put on my island, but I need to calm down. It's not that serious. It's like, I don't even know, like, who do I want to make my third me on my stream island? Who's gonna join me and Alan Wake? Lovely. Oh, I'm still playing? Wait, there's more stuff I wanna fly into. Let me go towards the blue flowers. I need to watch you play it more because I want it, but I don't know if I really want it. I think that you'll really want Tomodachi Life. I think. But yeah, feel free to just, you know, take your time. It is also cost money. It's just, it's really good. It's really good. Original Tomodachi Life was so much fun, and this one is even better. Shaping up to probably be Game of the Year or whatever. This is kind of like heartbreakingly beautiful. I'm very moved by the white orb lighting. Oh, and the pink sunset. It's very lovely. Oh, this is probably my favorite one so far. A fourth flower. Thinking to buy it after you make everyone of the list in your island. Okay. I guess I have to. It's just like, that's a lot of characters. But it'll happen. Maybe the second character I put on my stream island should be Jimmy. I feel like it's too soon though. Adachi? No. I should put another woman on, but who? Taking this very seriously. Maybe I should just put Fluttershy. I don't know. Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know how I would make a Sonic me look though. Well, it's worth a try. Okay, this one I'm a bit smaller. Each flower controls slightly differently. These are very pleasant colors too. Gas station worker Izanami. I mean, right now I've been obsessed with Makima, so, you know, maybe her. I'm just like, every character I'm like, no, it's too soon. I gotta wait. It's too soon. Although I do think that when the full game comes out, I will, like, not stream the creation of every me because it takes so long. I will just make people put them on the island, and then the next time I stream it, it'll be like, here's these new residents, and here's what they are up to. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why this sort of game touches people so deeply is because it's kind of like a moving painting, you know? And now that I say that, I feel like I would love to see a game like this that has a more like painterly style, you know, if somehow they could make it so it really like you can see brush strokes and stuff. That would be incredible. That would probably make me cry. I don't know what I'm doing though. Do I want to go up? Incredible. Because video games will always have a sort of different effect on people than other forms of media because of the interactive aspect. It changes a lot about how you feel about them. I don't know where my destination is though. I'm joining the electricity, I guess. Well, I didn't move myself to go that way. What is that? It's like one of the things that Altair will jump into. They're making multiple tracks of music play at once. Do you have to do it to all of them? I'm trying. When it happened before, it was kind of automatic. We just fly into them and it does it? A little bit cozy? Ah! Here we go. I'm finding myself getting a little bit sleepy. This is like perfect sleepy time lighting too, with the dark blues and everything. This is also a little bit similar to the kinds of piano music I'll play for my dog to get him to fall asleep or relax. Play the Thomas Was Alone soundtrack? I've definitely known of Thomas Was Alone. I think a YouTuber I used to watch made a video about it. But I don't remember what the music sounded like. It's you! I know that it's about like a rectangle, right? I gotta play it? Maybe. I could put it on the list. I could start making a cozy game. Story art game cozy game list. What's next? Too beautiful. But I'm also a little lost again. I think I'm retreading my footsteps. This thing? Oh, yep. I think. What's going on here? Yeah, when you stop moving, it kind of you can like create your own cinematic shot almost. Okay, how do I connect this? Nothing else? I think I've seen all there is over here. No, one more time. Yeah, I already touched those flowers. Oh, what's happening? Can I not go this way? I can't. Wait, then where? Because this is the place that's not lit up. It's like pushing me away for some reason. Is there ever, if I like stop moving, is there gonna be like wind that guides my way or not? I didn't go in here yet. But I saw a flower. But I think it was just one of these in the distance. And this is where I came from, isn't it? Oh, I'm disoriented now. Yeah, I think I needed to touch all of the pawns. No, I'm confused about this one. I played a cutscene, but I don't know what I'm doing. Can I go here yet? What? No! I'm like so close. See one. And I can't go that way. I refuse to look for gameplay help on flower. But I am gamer leaning. Because I feel like I've been everywhere. Time to bring out the game thanks guide. No. No, I can't go that way. Shall I fly into the sun? Is it getting brighter? No, I don't think so. I think it's just certain parts of the map have different lighting. I am getting so sleepy. Time to lock it at the chill game. I am so sleepy. Someone help me. What is that over there? I can't go to it either. There has to be one last thing. One last thing that I have somehow missed. This is what I get for not touching every single flower in existence. I swear. Oh. That'd be like one more object to interact with. I get so sleepy playing flower. Oh, can the wind guide me, please? I don't know why that cutscene played. Yeah, I've gone in circles now. I don't know. This is where it ends, I think. This is the end of Flower. I've done all I can. It's very beautiful though. Maybe if I fly into the bulb. What's going on when I do that? Have I not done this enough for the other, like, lampshade thingies? That's probably not what you call it. What do you call it? The light thingy, surely. Yeah, fly. No, wrong way. Fly. Nope. I'm acting like it has inverted controls, which it doesn't, which is a little confusing, actually. Oh. One. Up. Oh my god. Is it gonna do anything? Hold on. It's surprisingly hard to control the wind. Are you gonna do something? No. This one looks lonely though. This time for sure. No, why is it just that one? That other one. Well, I don't know. I managed to get stuck on flower. I'm sure that there was only one. I'm sure there was only one chapter left as well. But it's getting a bit late, so I think I gotta stop. It's nice though, I don't feel too bad to not complete all of it. It's a very nice game for winding down and making me feel at peace. Not worrying about things so much. It was a good stream. And it is nice to... Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm trying to relax here. Oh my god. Something came from the back of my throat. I was going to say, it is nice to be able to play a couple of different things in one stream. Something I wouldn't mind doing more often. If I could manage it. Which is why I gotta look into more smaller games, I think. Maybe I'll make a couple different lists. Yes, for now that will be it. Because I cannot figure out how to progress further than this. But it's okay. Thank you for coming to the stream. It was nice and comfy. And on Friday, which is tomorrow, I might stream also, but when it comes to Pokemon, it's gonna be a while because the grinding is just absolutely killing me. And I would rather do other things than that. But yes, I probably am not gonna raid anybody. I mean, let me check who's streaming. What is the game doing? Oh, my thing went away. Oh, it makes like a nice pretty screensaver if you just leave it there. Okay. See you later. Bye.